was in the back room chilling with my goons and we smoking on South. I feel a rage when they call me to the stage. I think I got that power. Finna send it to the moon, yeah, the show coming soon. They been down there waiting for an hour. Yeah. Before you dim the lights, oh my, I'ma turn the crowd on. Now the night goes by, I'ma turn the crowd on. I need to breathe, bless me, let me turn the crowd on. Another flight goes by, I'ma turn the crowd on. I feel it in the air, it's clear. They all waiting on my rapper, life legendary.
Yo, what's up, y'all, man? It's the real deal, biggest hill HB, man, for real HB Day, man. I actually stole that from HBK, you know what I'm saying? But we ain't gonna do that. Anyways, I'm here with the Hills. I got my son Rello right here. You know what I mean?
Keep
Say
it
what up,
real,
Hill.
don't do the fake. It's the hill they love to hate, man. Y'all
For
already
real.
know the vibes, man.
Let's get it. What up, Archie?
Yeah, money ain't a thing but a chicken wing, and that coochie your mama gonna slang. Go ahead.
Yes,
Most
sir.
definitely. She gonna
Yes,
slam down. What
sir,
up, Brown? What up, Philly? What up, Brown?
Yeah, gang, you know, Mr. Hill in real life, Brown Dio, Mr. NXT. Welcome to our
Now
Hill's
you can't
Kitchen,
be the
baby.
real deal now. Come on, brother. Oh, what up? Oh,
Oh, me?
yeah,
Oh,
bro.
oh, me? Oh, I'm here. You know what I mean? I'm in the spizz out yard. I ain't got to rhyme for y'all niggas because y'all got to pay me for
Niggas
that.
I don't got a
You
rhyme
heard?
for y'all, nigga.
Most
But we here.
definitely.
You heard?
Most definitely. The never seen. What up, Brody?
Last but not least,
You know what it is. Never seen behind the screen. I'm not mad today, but I might be a little mean.
Man, we in a great spot for wrestling, man. Wrestling is top notch right now, man. Could be because
Yeah.
I was right about something, but we're gonna get into that. Yo, how y'all feeling about Raw, fellas? What's going on?
Somebody take it.
And man,
hey,
damn,
man.
yo, old text me to
Wait,
leave.
wait, wait,
Like,
wait, 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 wait.
Nah, you gotta hit the phenomenal one first.
oh, they ain't gonna like that one, man. They not gonna like
Hey, man, I know Garrett turned his TV off,
Yeah.
gang. But the first
Shout
things first,
out.
man. First things first, man. Brown Breaker came in the building tweaking.
Yeah, he crashed out like I'm about to crash out on y'all, making fun of my phenomenal one. However,
Man, we not
Before
making
we get
fun,
into
bro.
that was a great way to start off Raw.
before we get into that, y'all know I wanted to get into a little bit of the Royal Rumble because we ain't really getting to recapping that, bro. What was some of y'all big like surprises in the Royal Rumble? Like, what was y'all surprise for the Royal Rumble?
I wasn't really surprised by nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, it wasn't a surprise, but I'm surprised how much good talent we got to the point where like, damn, you don't even need nobody old. You
So
don't need
much good talent.
Facts.
So much good talent, bro. Not only that, bro. So many new people. I thought the big surprise for me, not just Brie Bella coming back, but as big of a pop that she got. Like they
Mhm.
loved her.
I don't think that's really as much as a surprise, cause it's like, hear me out as I say this now. You're not getting Brie Bella just Brie Bella. You feel what I'm saying? Like you already knowing Nikki's there. So hearing that Brie mode, you know you got your package now. You know you got the Bella twins. So that pop
Exactly.
ain't just for her. That pop is for what we know we getting now. You know what I'm saying? I
Exactly.
was excited as hell when her music hit. I'm not gonna lie, I
Yeah, I
popped.
was like,
I'm like,
what, Brie?
oh
Yeah,
shit, it's
right.
lit now.
Yeah, right. Especially because you know it's going to add to that women's tag division. And
Mm-hmm.
if there's any tag team in the women's division that kind of missed out on being tag team champions,
Them.
It's them.
definitely the
It's
Bella
them.
twins.
They
Them.
deserve this. Like this what they
Yeah,
yes. Give me that. I
yeah.
need it.
We could do that. That's for sure.
Question
That
for
was fire.
y'all. Actually, I'll save it for when we get to that segment. What about like the new people that we got? Powerhouse Hobbs or now Royce Keys.
Royce
What do y'all
Keys.
think
I'm about
about
to
him?
say, bro, named Royce Keys.
What do y'all
He's
think
here
about him?
What's
now.
your name?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna say I seen full matches, but I seen clips and shit scrolling. YouTube here, Twitter here. Bro, I feel like he gonna fit well. Just they can't rush the process with him. Like I'm not looking at him to be on a Obafemi path. Like
Wait,
take
why
your
not?
time, get acquainted, you know what I'm saying?
Why
But he's
not?
a talent nonetheless. Like he can definitely go somewhere. Just
Why
gotta
not?
take your time with it.
The only thing I see from him, other than the Royal Rumble, was him like before the Royal Rumble hugging Cody Rhodes.
That little backstage
Hmm.
thing that they had. Yeah. Wait, why don't you see him not necessarily getting a Obafemi push, but something along those lines? He looked very dominant in that Royal Rumble.
It'll be too much on our plate at one time if that makes sense.
I
We
agree.
already getting multiple pushes to that extent, kinda. So
I
like
don't.
I don't need nobody else in that mix because then shit gonna start getting shuffled around, and that's really how you start fucking shit up. Excuse my language, you know what I'm saying? But that's how you when you start doing too much, you start, you know what I'm saying, making
Yeah,
mistakes with people in certain stories and
he's
just
not wrong there.
I
Yeah, and
think you're.
I agree with him, and I agree with him not because of that reason, but I agree with him because like I'm straight WWE, like loyal to the story. I don't watch none of that outside stuff. Like, and I'm keeping it as respectful as possible. I try. I'm straight WWE. So I've never seen, bro. Like I've heard his name. You know,
Mhm.
when you valid, when you put in your work, I don't care if you just WWE. People gonna, if you're a wrestling fan, people gonna, you gonna hear their name. I heard Powerhouse name before, but I'm not familiar with him.
Mhm.
And all I saw from the Rumble and the short sample that I did get from him, I'm like, okay, cool, but I'm not like that's a world champion. I'm not saying as a world champion. I saw him 10 minutes. Like I'm not willing to do all that.
I thought I
I
saw
but
enough.
now the way I'm looking at it, like
Mm-mm.
I will
let's
say the
let's see what we
presentation
got.
is
Hold on,
good.
let him finish. Go ahead. What was you saying, Gary?
Yeah, land day.
Yeah, yeah, Lane.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm not ready to say, oh, let's put world title with him. And I saw him like 10 minutes in the Rumble. Like I'm not doing that. Like let me see what he got for real. Like on WWE's program and not just in the Rumble. For
Mhm.
me, like
Go ahead, Gary.
you can't judge somebody like that.
No, I will say the presentation they gave him and the showcase that they laid out for him in that Rumble made him look really strong and really good.
Hmm.
Like you said, I don't see him as a world champion like right now.
Yeah, of course not.
If they can make me believe it in the next year or two, all right, cool. Y'all did something with him, not just sign him, be like, all right, we got another guy on our roster now.
Where do y'all see
Because
him going from here on out?
I was
uh,
just about to counter. I was just about to counter Gary. I don't even think it's gonna take that long. You know what I'm saying? Like 2 years, I feel like is a long time. If he can't do something or make me believe it in 2 years, then that's a him problem. I feel like Triple H gonna give him the opportunities within this next 3 to 6 months for it to at least peak interest. If I hope I said that word right. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He got 3 to 6 months to. If you strike a match within that 3 to 6 months, okay, now we can develop you further now. Then you get that 6 months to the year mark. All right, now we see if you can be world champion or you world champion material. If you fit the scene, if you fit into with them pieces. He got about 3 months to a year, bro, to make something happen. Cause he already, like they said, they don't watch outside, but he listened to the wrestling. His name has came across the desk. So it's not like he's not known. That's somebody that don't watch outside. To a Gary, to a Brown, to a me to I don't watch it, but I pay attention to us that know it. We know him already. That's why he was presented the way he was presented in the Rumble, because we know him already. They did
And,
what they were supposed to do in the Rumble. Now what?
and
You gotta make the
mhm.
days believe that okay, he's what they said he was. Let's do it. Yeah,
Yeah,
not to
about three
toot
months
my
to a
own
year.
horn because the days is what matters. The people that's watching WWE, that's you got a piece like the WWE
Because
fan
that's where
base.
he at now. He's in
You know what I mean?
WWE, so that's who matter.
I feel like every wrestler in the world, and it may be like a few because for certain reasons, but I feel like any wrestler in the world, like any basketball player in the world, want to be a part of the NBA. I
Hmm.
think any wrestler in the world like
well,
has
see,
aspirations of being, you know,
the thing is
And
the NBA, that's the
before you,
only league, but for WWE, AEW, New Japan,
the
and all
NBA
those
is not
bigger
the only league
promotions.
though. NBA is not the only league. It's definitely the
the
biggest
his
league
I,
though.
I I saw a video earlier. His contract situation, you can tell from how it played out that he was just going to the WWE. They said AEW offered him nice money. Like they didn't give him a bad offer. They offered him nice money and felt like he was gonna take the deal to come back.
Mhm.
WWE basically just matched the offer. They didn't give him
But
no
he probably was
more
already talking to
surmountable amount of
WWE
money. They
before.
basically just matched it. It's he
He
wanted to go
won't
to WWE. Like,
he won't
Right.
be the first superstar from AEW to come to WWE.
nah, he not. He's
And he
damn sure
definitely
not gonna
won't
be
be
the
the
last
last.
for sure.
And you could tell that WWE they see something big in him. You could tell by how they presented him. Feel me?
Hmm.
So I
They
trust
wanted
Triple
him
H,
for
and
sure.
I say the way he's been presented in this first like my first time seeing him, I trust that they see something in him. Now, for me to give you my own opinion and of like 20 minutes of seeing him and be like, yeah, that's a world champion. Nah, I'm not doing that.
I think for next thing coming for him,
But can't do it, man.
since he did eliminate Damian Priest, I think that's gonna be the next setup for him. Um, I was watching a little every wrestler that got eliminated, their backstage little thing of them getting carted out. And Damian Priest was really upset by him getting eliminated by a brand new guy because he just dealt with a
And I
new
don't think
guy
that's a
in
bad
Aleister
feud.
Black. I think that's a really good feud. But this is
Mm-hmm.
a feud that Damian Priest can lose again.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
It
And
is.
this is well not again, but as far as again because he got thrown out the Royal Rumble. But this is another feud that he can, what I mean, he could take the
Would
backseat
you
on.
see that as a bad
For
thing if he
sure.
lost?
No, because Royce, if depending on how they want to portray him, because like I said in the Royal Rumble, that was enough to let me know that they're trying to do something with him.
Mm-hmm.
They see
Who
him as a future
who else
star.
did he go face to face with? Was it Oba in that
Yeah, he went
Rumble?
face to
Yeah,
face
he
with
went to
Oba,
face to face
and
with
then
Oba.
Yeah.
then
Several
they
times, but
teamed up.
it kept getting cut off.
They teamed up against a couple people
I
too.
ain't gonna lie. That would be a team for me, but
They wouldn't
I
do that.
understand they're
That's
both
too much.
exactly. And
That's
that's
too
why you
much.
would do it.
That's too much.
That's
That's way
OD.
too much.
It
That's
is.
That's
OD.
way
And
too
that's
much.
the point. And that's
I
the
mean, I
fucking
get where you
point.
going at with it, but you would
Who
have
takes
to
the
make
title
them
off of
so
him?
dominant. Neither one of them would be able to touch the world title scene for a lengthy amount of time because they're
Hmm.
gonna have to dominate the tag team division, win titles, dominate all the tag teams after they win the titles. Basically, they're gonna have to drop the titles on some
Shit.
shit. That's what you're trying to create if you
I can
put
Yeah.
say
them two
this
together.
now. If Royce Keys on SmackDown, I say shit, probably this Friday, he accepts the US Open Challenge. He probably won't win. Probably some fuckery again with the Miz, maybe, but I can see him like,
Not gonna lie,
I
if he
think
do
the
that,
priest
he
thing is
wins.
starting off
He
easy.
do that, he wins.
I
If he's
think
on SmackDown, take the US Open, he wins.
no, you're not taking that title from
that's the
Carmelo
thing.
right now.
He's not gonna win
I,
because
I'll
of the
Carmelo's
jump out
too
that
Miz.
over right
window.
now.
I think he wins.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
If
think
you're
yeah.
trying to
Like
Melo.
present him
disrespect.
as that, he gotta win.
Melo
I
versus
think
Ilya got a three happen. Gotta happen first because they're currently in a situation, and the Miz is joining the
Hmm.
situation. So that gotta happen first. I don't think that happens. I think they're going
yeah,
straight
but
for the priest situation, and it only makes sense. It only makes
yeah,
sense.
but they could be a WrestleMania match. You feel me?
What priest?
Hmm.
Nah.
No.
Well, what I do
No.
see happening, Aleister Black is supposed to be coming back for SmackDown. So maybe we get a whole entire situation with that. We get Aleister Black,
I don't want to
Priest,
do Priest and Black
and
again.
Powerhouse.
That's done. That is done.
I get
That's
it.
been going on since last July. Yeah,
Oh
no, that's
God,
done.
that shit over with.
I get it. I get it. I get it. But he's supposed to come back, so I wonder where he's gonna go. Because he wasn't in the Rumble, so that maybe they got something big planned for him. Maybe he can go into the top scene. Maybe he could do something with. I don't know. Maybe be a feud for Sami Zayn or something like that moving forward. I don't know. I just really don't see what they could do with him as he was not in the Royal Rumble. Um,
Mhm.
Last thing I want to touch on Royal Rumble wise before we move on, because it actually leads into Raw. The first thing on Raw, the mask guy, man. Let's talk about that mask guy. Who do y'all think that shit is? Because it looks.
So
Go ahead.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be like a mixture of people that keep on screwing over Braun and Breaker until that last man is Seth Rollins. But
Man,
the
can I say my
people,
answer so we can get my answer out the way? Because my answer is gonna be the most out the off the wall.
Let him finish this though.
Jake Paul.
oh god, no. I don't want Jake Paul nowhere near the WWE. I'm sorry.
Yeah, me neither.
But I was gonna say it could be Logan,
Why
and
can't
it
it?
could I say it could be,
Oh,
right? But
uh-huh.
it could
So why
be
it can't be Jake?
It's not Jake,
because
man.
Jake Paul, no, hell no.
That
It
would
would
literally ruin his credibility of him trying to be a boxer.
not even that.
No,
Nigga,
Just
no,
how?
that's
Floyd
just
Mayweather did
that's
it.
They're already saying that his shit be
anyway.
fixed.
Anyways, that's not the point.
That-
That's not the
I'm
point.
I'm just saying that's how he would think with
And
it.
also, that masked man was tall and skinny, not Jake Paul. Jake Paul is short. Um,
Man, TV makes shit look certain ways.
now, okay. Now, like I said, it can be like so many different people that like we're gonna see like three masked men at once, and then next thing you know, that last masked man is fucking Seth Rollins.
Are we not tired of the masked man situation though?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I guess it fits with the vision now since they want to.
I don't know if I want to see that. I think it should be exactly who we all think it is or who it looks like. I think the Logan Paul situation makes a lot of sense from what we've seen. You know what I mean? We were already questioning Logan Paul from the get go. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
then Adam Pierce coming out and questioning Austin Theory. Logan Paul and Austin Theory could literally be in cahoots. It could literally
They
be.
do be kicking it. You feel me?
Yeah, and
So
always saying that the whole time. Like
He was.
that, I was telling him no. So, oh, you might be right on this because
You might
that
be right. I ain't
under
lying.
that
That shit
mask,
makes sense.
it did
Mhm.
look like Logan. Like
it
And
looked
then
that.
them
exactly like him.
them being
That
in
shit do make
cahoots with
sense, bro.
Seth, and damn, the fact that Logan Paul was in the Final Four is kind of crazy.
Exactly.
Now my problem
Damn.
is
Oh,
That makes more sense to why he was in the Final Four.
because
now
he got Braun Breaker out the way. Damn. Oh,
my problem is this
the
Monday.
fuck.
Like it was like talked about, but barely. You know what I mean? It was like it's more like Adam Pierce and Braun Breaker. That's where they were going back and forth with. And then he questioned. He said last masked man was Austin Theory. Theory's face looked like he was like, it's not me. But Logan Paul's face, I was looking at him. He looked
Hmm.
like,
Yeah,
like
Logan looked real like suspicious.
so. Logan and Theory, I don't like them helping out Seth though. That's the only thing. Like being like, because Logan
They're
Paul and
both
Seth
using
Rollins,
stumps.
I'm gonna tell
right?
you what hurt it. I'm gonna tell you what hurt it.
But look,
I like it. But if that's the case, Seth versus Braun is gonna be at WrestleMania. And if the way that this is going is the way we think this is going, which I think you're right, Logan in Theory versus Bronson and who?
Brock
Who?
Lesnar.
No, Brock Lesnar
I'm telling
got
Brock
y'all,
over at
man.
Lesnar,
WrestleMania.
My
Brock
Brock
man gonna
Brock
do
Lesnar,
Lesnar
do
got over
anything
at
to
no,
get that
WrestleMania.
match to land, bro. Brock
no,
Lesnar
for
gonna
real,
he gonna do anything to get
hell
that shit to
no,
land.
Brock
Oh,
Lesnar
sorry,
versus
no funny
Logan
crazy.
Mm,
Paul, man.
no,
I'm
no.
But
telling
that's my
y'all.
only problem with it. Like, you feel me?
Brock Lesnar versus
The
Logan Paul.
only
With it.
shit, shit.
That's my
The only
only
way
beef with
I'm
it.
accepting that, right, is if Paul Heyman says like, so you two want to turn your back on the vision, fine. I have something for you, and it is fucking bro. Yo, fuck you.
I mean, all right, if it's gonna be somebody, it's gonna be Brock Lesnar. But
Come
do we
on,
like
man.
that better than I ain't gonna lie, I kind of do like that better than I like Brock Lesnar versus Uber.
My problem is Bronson Reed. I think if he's going to be in a situation, I feel like he will probably need something for like something nice. I don't think Austin Theory for and Bronson Reed will be like a real good match that people will be wanting to see as far as like
No,
up
Bro,
there.
no.
You know what I
Bronson
mean?
that's
Reed
why I'm
needs.
telling you, we gotta be a tag team match, and Bronson don't got a partner if you take Logan and Theory.
I feel like you're not taking Theory. I think Theory would be still with the Vision. I don't think Theory's working for him, but I think Logan Paul definitely betrayed them. But I don't think Seth Rollins is in the equation.
Mm.
That could be fire too,
But
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 then
but
you do that works.
the
It
But then you
problem
doesn't.
do
is
what?
It
Bronson
doesn't.
Reed versus
the problem is
Logan?
the way that Adam Pierce is like going about it on Twitter and all that stuff. It's kind of like he knows who the masked man is.
Yeah, but at the same time, he would have tried to fuck the Vision all the way. I'd be like, damn, Logan Paul, I didn't think you had it in you or some shit, because he will pull some shit like that.
Yeah,
You know what I
but
Hey
mean?
the
man,
problem is like if he knows who it
Or,
is, I think it would
or,
make Logan more of a good guy, and you don't want to do that.
or hear me out. Adam Pierce is the masked man.
The
I
masked
don't
man
know.
was a blonde, bro.
It was a blunt, and the way that they did like the like all that. Some people thought it was Dean Ambrose, but
I ain't mad. I'm not mad at that either.
I would
I ain't
love
mad at that
that
either.
actually.
I would
And
love
I
I
would
that.
know it's
love
I
that
know it's
actually.
not Seth Rollins. But the thing
It's
is,
not Seth, but watching it as a Seth fan, it's like he's not here, but he's still here. He's still haunting y'all. Like, you know
and
what I
that's why
mean?
I feel
Like,
like it's gonna be
so the
ultimately
idea
him, but
that Seth is not involved, that's pissing me off. Like, they're salting niggas. Like, what are you talking about? Like, Seth is not involved, bro.
but also feel like it is like it's him. Like it's supposed to be revealed at Seth at the end, but all these men that are doing it, attacking, it's it's hinted at that it's Seth, but it's not him until he's actually
This what I'm gonna
cleared.
do. This what I'm gonna do.
Exactly. It won't be him
This what
until
I'm gonna
he's
do.
clear. But he doesn't have to be the hooded man. Like he doesn't.
This
He
what I'm
doesn't
about.
have
This
to
what I'm about to
come
do. I
back
got you
as
right
the
here. I'm about
hooded
to cook
man.
it.
Like
I'm about to cook it. Hill's Kitchen. Rel about to cook it. So we gonna go with what O said. It's Logan. All right, boom. So Logan is gonna trade on the vision to help Seth get back at whatever he got to get back, and then they're gonna go from there. That's neither here nor there. So it's Logan. Logan the masked man. Somebody else gotta do something too as a masked man. Like it gotta be two masked men. And both masked men gonna be working for Seth. So it's gonna be Logan and somebody, and then it's Seth versus Braun at WrestleMania, and then Logan and that somebody versus Bronson in Theory. That's the only way it works, bro. It gotta be a tag team match to go with Seth and Braun.
Shit. If Ethan Page drop his title tonight, it's him.
Feel me? That's the only way it's gonna work.
But
It gotta be.
you're gonna call up another person?
Yeah, someone
Seth.
like Ethan Page definitely can be called up right
I
now.
think that's too much. Now I don't think we can
It's not
afford
too
to have
much.
another person in another person that could
Who?
possibly be a star too. At that, I think we already got
I mean,
too
who
much.
else just got called up? No one else. The only person that recently got called up was
that don't
Trick,
work though.
Ova, and that's it. And
That
then
don't work.
Royce Keys just got called debuted in WWE.
I could see that it could have been Logan Paul, just simply off of Logan Paul, just trying to pull some games and all that stuff, and
Theory
trying to get
is
ahead of it.
definitely with Seth too.
Like
There's no scenario where it's just Logan, and then you're gonna have Bronson Reed and Theory teaming up later against Logan.
it could
I'm telling
literally
you.
listen to me, listen to me.
Theory is definitely working with Seth too.
What if it's not even just what if Logan's not even working with Seth at all? What if it's just Logan doing what I was saying in the beginning of just double crossing them to try to get to the title? Just period. That
But Logan can't do that without backup because whether you double cross him or not, if you win a title, once you make that reveal, like yeah, it's
They
me.
coming to you.
They're coming at you.
Mhm.
And Logan Paul, you can't defend yourself against Braun Breaker and
Three
Bronson
people.
Reed by yourself.
I
You
get it.
And they
can't
got
do it.
Austin Theory.
And
I
then
get it.
you got Paul Heyman pulling the strings. You can't.
Yeah. He's dead.
You,
And then you
if
got
Logan Paul is
Brock
doing it,
Lesnar in the background.
He's dead.
you need help. You
He
most definitely.
he
Who,
needs help for sure.
who you calling? ISO Speed. Who you gonna call?
Dan Scott. They gonna call Jelly Roll MGK.
Tripping, bro.
Bad
You need help.
Bunny.
Yeah, he needs some help, man. He needs some help. This is 100% a fact. Yeah, I want to move right into, or let's see if Gary got to say anything before we move on. You got anything to say before we move on about this mask, man?
You hear me?
Nah, you sound far away.
What about now?
Yeah, you good.
You good, bro?
No, I was saying, say it's a 6-man tag at Mania. Seth, Theory, and Logan Paul versus Brock, Bronson, and Braun.
No. Seth and
I'm with
Braun is
that.
a one-on-one match.
I like that. But
Seth and Braun is a
the
one-on-one match.
problem, yeah, I like that too. But the problem is, I don't think Seth has enough on his team to triumph with fucking Braun, Brock, and Bronson. That's OD.
I mean, Seth has
He's Seth freaking
beat
Rollins. You
Braun
talking about?
and beat Bronson and Brock
They
before.
ain't like
So
that shit.
What are you talking about? Seth beat all three of them niggas, bro. What are you talking
With
about?
Logan Paul and Austin Theory is his help. I mean,
we're talking about Seth Rollins though.
I get it. You a super fan. I get it.
And your man's
This
Logan
nigga's
Paul.
going
You gonna shit on your
bro.
man's Logan Paul like that?
Nah, I get it. Logan Paul, but
This
Logan
ain't
Paul
about
not
being
beating
a
Braun.
Seth fan. You talking about
Logan Paul is not
alright.
beating Brock.
You talking about one of the
he'll beat
greatest of all
Bronson.
time, bro.
Austin Theory is not beating either. All three of them. I don't think right now.
Seth does though. That's what I'm saying.
Seth
I
versus
feel
Braun
like
sounds
I mean,
like
well, he already
and
beat
Seth
two of them niggas
outsmart
one-on-one.
all three of them. Circles around all three of them introductory. Like, come on, son, don't do that.
unless they're doing Seth and Brock 1-on-1.
Seth and Brock
nah, I
1-on-1. We
don't
did
see
that
that.
already.
Oh,
We did that already.
I mean, there's a lot of matches we did that already that happens at WrestleMania.
I don't Brock. I don't know, bro. Brock.
Hell, we did Brock
We
Roman
can't. We
three
not. Well, let's
times.
not book Seth until he returns. Let's not do that because y'all gonna give me. Don't do that. Let's not book Seth until he returns.
I mean, we're
You
just trying to
gotta
book the
stop
masked
with this,
man.
man. You gotta
We're just trying to
stop.
book the masked man. And the thing is, the masked man, because of how they're trying to tell, it's like, damn, is Seth almost back?
No, it's he's not here, but he's still haunting them for the betrayal that they did. When it
So,
happened, Paul Heyman was screaming, "The Seth Rollins! The Seth Rollins!" He was screaming it when it happened. He was screaming Seth's name like a little girl when it happened.
Well, let's move on to Raw itself with Braun crashing the fuck out, going crazy. The whole entire vision having to hold him back and all that shit.
Yeah, he
What
gonna
is
kill Adam
next for the
Page if he get his
situation?
head on.
What is next for the situation?
Yeah,
L.A. Knight.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, shit. Duh. What the fuck? We're talking about some Theory and Logan. How we forget about L.A. Knight?
That's not LA Knight.
easy.
No, not the masked man. No.
Uh,
I'm talking about, like,
to
as
help
far as
Seth.
partners. Yeah.
Oh, LA Knight and you don't need partners because LA Knight might be Bronson Reed 1-on-1 at Mania.
Yeah,
That
but
might
I
be
don't
the
want.
match at Mania.
I think that might not happen at Mania because of like how early we're already getting like them two in a feud. I think it'll be like a match on Raw because if you're building up to Bronson Reed versus LA Knight, like I'm not saying it's too early. I just feel like we're gonna drag this all the way to WrestleMania.
I think you. Well, yeah, you could. No, you can't. They're definitely going to do that rematch on Raw pretty soon, like 100%. Especially with LA Knight coming through and hitting them with chairs and shit. But LA Knight is going to need help as well, so that's going to be the problem right here. LA Knight could get help from Rey Mysterio, but Rey Mysterio got Gunther to deal with,
Well, shit, Rey
supposedly.
Mysterio is hurt apparently.
Really?
They say he was injured. That's why he wasn't at Raw.
Damn. All right. Well, anything left to say on the Braun Breaker situation?
I like
Mass man.
I like the storytelling on it because Braun Breaker like he's crashing out, but he doesn't know like to who he's gonna crash out. First, he's about to put his hands on Corey Graves and Michael Cole. Like he's really out there losing his shit, right?
Just
And
losing
then
And
it.
then
and then
Adam
the rest of the
Pierce.
vision is trying to calm him down. And then he sees Adam Pearce and he's going to take it out on Adam Pearce. And they finally get him to calm down. And he looked at poor Heyman like, "What are we doing? What are we gonna do?"
Fuck,
Like he
yo,
looked lost, bro. So that's
can can I drop a fantasy scenario for WrestleMania?
Talk to me.
I say they book the match of Adam Pierce versus Braun Breaker, right? Hear me out. We get all the way to WrestleMania, and Adam Pierce like, oh shit, my bad. I'm not your opponent. He is, and it's Seth freaking Rollins.
That would be cool, but I don't think there would be a reason to do that. I think if you want to do that, you want to have Seth on there. You want to showcase Seth.
No, why not have it as a surprise return, bro?
that what happened too. That would I could see that happening. I'm not mad at it. Please stop booking Seth. Come on, just let's move on, bro. Like, damn.
All right. Let's talk El Grandes, man. We got 4 of them things now, man. What are we doing?
Well, we have 2,
Yeah,
and then
two.
Bravo and Rio.
Yeah, but they're El
Oreo.
Grandes though. They
Yeah, but they're
Bravo
not. They're
El
not El
Grande.
Grande. They're not El Grande Americano. There's only 2.
Okay, whatever.
Well, technically, there's the original American El Grande, and then the
My boy got
imposter.
a whole entire beard now. My boy
It
came
looked like
out.
he grew his hair too. His hair looked long
Yeah,
and
he
back
did.
too.
Yeah, he back to Shorty.
Motherfucker.
What's his name? What was
Don't
his
do
No,
that.
name?
Don't do that.
no,
Let it be.
no,
Let it be.
no,
Just let it
no,
be.
no.
Don't
Because
do
Shorty
that.
G, Shorty
He
G
didn't
had
like
short
that.
hair. When he was in American Alpha, he had long hair, but yeah,
Yo, if
relax.
Cody Rhodes can call him that, I can call him that.
He
The
didn't call
hell?
him Shorty G.
Yeah, he did.
He didn't like it, bro.
Cody Rhodes called him that.
Well, because people
Okay.
still call Cody Rhodes Stardust.
All right then. Then
He
you
Yeah,
didn't
gotta
but
like
deal
that
with it.
either.
You
yeah,
gotta
but
deal
we're
with
not calling Cody Rhodes Stardust.
I do,
it. I
but
do. This is
but
what's
we're
wrong
not
with
doing
him.
chat like that. Let's not do chat like that.
Nah, but he comes back interrupts that fire match that Javon and El Grande was having. Um, Javon is fucking a star, man. What are we doing with him before we get into the El Grandes?
You just continue to showcase him on Raw and until you find him a real serious storyline he could get into, a real serious feud that he could get into, maybe prove himself to be a champion someday. I think I
As
knocked
far as
that
what?
one out the park.
Oh, Richard just gave me a crazy one. Look at that. I
Oh,
think
that's
Javon
crazy.
faces Dom.
That's kind of
Dom
crazy.
returns. Also, we could set that up
Well,
immediately. And I
well,
love that for WrestleMania too.
I
but
love that
no,
for WrestleMania.
no, because for WrestleMania it's gonna be Finn Dawn. Because the whole entire Judgment Day is about to break up, bro.
We've been saying Judgment Day gonna break up for 3 years.
Let's save the Judgment
Yeah,
Day
but
talk. Do we got anything else to say on El Grande before we move to the Judgment Day?
Nah.
well, no, we can talk about the fact that we got two El Grandes now, but Bravo and Rio gonna be a problem. So I think Gable's El Grande gonna bring in his Creed brothers
He gonna put
as
mask on him.
their own, yes, their own version of Bravo and Rio, but they're bigger, they're more jacked. So
Hey,
damn,
bro.
It's gonna be very clear that it's them.
exactly.
I mean, it's
I
clear
ain't
that
gonna lie.
is
I'm
Chad.
not mad at that being a 6-man tag at WrestleMania.
I, yeah, y'all going crazy for
I don't know
WrestleMania.
about WrestleMania. I
How,
think they'll have that on
bro?
Raw.
Al Grande was on WrestleMania last year. Shut up.
I think they'll
Like,
do El Grande versus El Grande at WrestleMania.
just one
Or
on one?
that's gonna be triple mania. That's gonna be a triple mania main
No,
event.
no, no, no. That's WrestleMania. This is on WWE programming for a reason.
I get it. I get it. I'm with that.
And then I think WrestleMania's gonna be mask for mask.
I want both of them to unmask each other in this now. Now that Chad Gable's back, we can finally end it. They can do this now and let Chad Gable. Now that he's like all fucking brolic now he can do. He looks more
I feel like
intimidating as far as a champion. So now he can go for these belts. We can see the Javons versus Chad Gable. We can see the
and
Chad Gable, Logan Paul's, Bronson Reed, Braun Breakers. I'm with all that.
you
Chad
just
always had
had
Chad
you
always
just
been violent,
had to
bro.
throw Logan Paul in there.
Yeah, of
I
course.
can't
Logan
stand it.
Paul is a top
But
superstar.
but
And who?
no, I was gonna say they're treating this El Grande as a face, which I like. However, I feel like at WrestleMania, like it'll be mask for mask. The OG beats him. Kaiser takes off his mask, but out of rage, he takes off Gable's mask, and that's how you unmask him.
Yeah, I think we need to get rid of all of it.
The thing
I
is,
don't
El
like.
Grande is very over in AAA, bro.
I don't like any of it.
Now you're sleeping.
I think it's cool, but I'm done with it. Like I'm with Chad and Kaiser getting back to being Chad and Kaiser.
Thank you.
Uh, they were great characters.
Thank you.
Um, moving on, we can get to Dragon Lee and Gunther because that was definitely next
Yeah,
up.
dog. I ain't gonna lie. When I heard that music, I was like, okay, he's gonna come out and give her retirement. I was like, wait a minute. But as soon as I was like, wait, this
Oh my
trolling
god,
ass motherfucker him. God
Gunther
damn you,
is a
Gunther.
dickhead.
I ain't gonna lie.
Ew.
That jacket he got, I want it.
Shit
Man, my
fire.
man came out to the phenomenal AJ Styles theme song, man. What are we doing with AJ Lee and Gunther? Like, is that going to lead to?
Dragon
I
Who?
Lee.
say AJ Lee, Dragon
Dragon
Lee,
Lee?
and Gunther.
They're probably gonna
Dragon
have one
Lee and
match,
We're gonna have one
and
good
then
match. Just showcase
damn,
Dragon
are
Lee.
we retiring Rey Mysterio at WrestleMania?
No.
no, that's the job for Dom. Like
That's
Brown
only
said,
for Dom.
I don't
That's
know,
only
bro.
for Dom.
I don't know, bro. Because if
That's
he
not a
retires
WrestleMania
him,
match, bro.
and Dom and Rey Mysterio. Well, listen,
But
Gunther
Ray,
retiring Rey Mysterio is definitely a WrestleMania
no, it's
worthy
not.
match
No, it's
for a
not.
heel
No, it's
I
not.
don't
that
think
can.
about. I don't know about WrestleMania. They could do that Elimination Chamber. When's Money in the
I don't,
Bank?
I won't think. I don't think it's gonna be that early either.
When's
But
Money in
That
the Bank?
I feel
Rey
like at
Mysterio being
WrestleMania, Gunther can retire someone like huge. And Rey Mysterio is a big name in WWE, so for him to retire Rey Mysterio, that is the ultimate heel move for real. Like you're
I
fucking
think
with Rey
but
Mysterio,
but the
you're the
whole world
ultimate
wouldn't
heel.
the whole world would know Okay, tune into WrestleMania. This is Rey last match. It won't be a doubt about it.
Yeah, and when you do that Rey Mysterio thing, it definitely has to be a big situation because Rey Mysterio is that. He's that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It has to be a big thing. But as far as like that happening, I don't know if you want to do that for Rey Mysterio just yet. I think you want to have that for like I said for his kid to do. What I've seen a lot of people talking about for WrestleMania is Randy Orton,
You know,
Legend
what?
Killer
Randy
versus
Orton
Career Killer.
before he get his 15.
But how you gonna do that? If they not even on the same show?
I don't know. I don't know.
Where they bump heads?
I have no clue.
You know what
I
I
think I,
mean?
th- I think he could retire Ray at Elimination Chamber though if they go that route.
Why y'all
They
keep
just
throwing
let
Ray
him
in there?
retire everybody. So fuck it.
He doesn't. He actually doesn't need to retire anyone else. He retired the three biggest names this past year and a half. He
Oh,
is the
oh,
career
now it's
killer.
enough. We already had him
Yeah.
on
It's
track
not
to
enough. It's not
uh,
enough.
uh stop Brock Lesnar's career. I
I
think
mean, we
they
can do
should have
that,
just had that.
we can do that, but every Gunther match doesn't have to be ending somebody's career. We don't have enough careers to keep. We don't have enough careers to keep going. Do it. We don't
For
have. We
sure.
don't have that much.
Right.
So
No,
every
I
match
get
doesn't
it,
have to be
but at the
okay.
same
Who
time,
has to go? We don't. We don't. There's not enough people like that.
Bro, you could have had this thought before fucking AJ Styles.
AJ had to go.
No, he
Sorry,
didn't.
he had to
no,
go.
he didn't.
He had to
No, he
go.
didn't. That was
Why
the
did he
last
have to
person
go?
who had to go.
John Cena had to. AJ had to go, and Goldberg he definitely had to go. Goldberg,
But why did
let me
AJ
not
have to
even say
go?
that
Tell me.
because he
Tell
wanted
me why
to. He
AJ had to
said
go.
2026 was his last year.
He just want to finish.
20.
I think he's definitely finishing his year out in TNA.
I mean,
Told y'all this.
that ain't got nothing to do with me. I
Told
don't
y'all
watch
this.
TNA, but
I don't think he is because he said like his in-ring career is done.
yeah,
He didn't take.
that was the deal that he made with Gunther, and
He
I
ain't lead
think
those.
he should agree to that and stick to that. But if he
He didn't
does,
lead.
bro, I can't be mad. I don't watch TNA. You know,
He didn't leave those gloves in the ring. He still
Yeah, he
holding
yeah,
those
did.
gloves.
He picked them up.
If he was
He
done,
going
he'd
back
have.
to TNA.
If he was done, yeah,
If
he'd have.
probably, I don't. I mean, fuck it. Um, I'm just saying for someone whose gimmick is now the career killer, it would make sense for him to have like a big match that is to retire someone. Now, since he don't really got nothing going on for WrestleMania, I'm gonna throw my hat out there. I'm gonna throw this out in the ring. I'm gonna say Randy Orton.
I said that.
he just said that, but
I didn't
I,
hear you. I didn't hear you. My bad. I was on the phone. But
I don't see I don't see how they will cross paths being on two separate brands.
no. It happens all the time, bro.
All you
Well, we
gotta
can see,
all you gotta do is
but
set them up for elimination chamber. Put them in the chamber together or something like
No,
that.
no, no. I won't
the
even put
chamber
it.
that won't work
They're not in
either.
the chamber. Yeah, I don't think Gunther's in the chamber
Hmm.
Maybe Gunther has his own match
because
against Rey
it seems
Mysterio.
like the elimination chamber is going to be number one contender for the WWE championship, and qualifying matches start next week. That's what they said. Since now we know which title is up for grabs at WrestleMania already, but who the fuck is in this match? That's my problem.
Yeah, they're gonna start the qualifying matches next week. So we can't even get into that until we know that.
All right, yeah,
I want to
and
see how they're gonna set up Cody and Jacob for a triple threat if they're gonna do that. I think that's a bad idea if they're gonna do that. I think they should keep it to the regular rules. If they force this into a triple threat after making this an elimination chamber match, I don't think I'll like it.
my problem. I don't think Cody and Drew need to be a WrestleMania match either.
Exactly, and I said that as well.
But Cody, Jacob, and Drew might be.
Yeah, but even then, I
I
think
mean, that's
Cody
the
and
best that
Jacob.
they could do for that title, though.
But how? How do you do that
It's
with
not
the
the
elimination
best.
chamber match?
What
I
How do
don't
you do
know.
that for elimination chamber? Like if they're
that
having an
title
elimination
needs
chamber.
that title needs like for a one-on-one WrestleMania match. The cards we got, bro, that title needs a miracle.
Yo, that's
It's
what I'm
not a
over here.
miracle.
I'm over here trying to figure out somebody that's like That's a contender.
Like a one-on-one match for that
Yeah.
title at WrestleMania.
You might be right. They're gonna make Drew put that title on the line at Elimination Chamber in the chamber. You might be right about that. What if Roman tried to change his mind at the last second?
Nah,
Be
Nah,
like, you know what?
Nah,
Nah, I want
nah,
that title.
nah, because they
nah.
literally spent that whole end of Raw segment shitting on Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, they
Nah.
did. Um, where we at? We were just talking about Dragon Lee and Gunther.
ain't no
Yeah,
way.
that's
Dragon
over.
Lee was looking strong for a second, and then Gunker clocked his ass with the bell,
And he got put
and
to sleep.
then, bro, he hung that motherfucker.
He hung him, bro. That's insane. He had that boy hanging over the ropes. His body was just Jesus Christ. Yeah, but I expect Dragon Lee to have a good show when they have their match. But of
Yeah, that's
course,
the point of it. Like,
yeah,
as dominant as Gunther has always been, he always make his opponents look good.
yeah, always, always, and that's his thing. Love it for him. I'm still mad at the AJ Styles retirement. I still don't think it makes sense. But if it's what AJ wanted, it's
And
what
that's the
AJ
point of
wanted.
it. That's the
I
Yeah,
point
it
of
don't
is
it.
like
what
it.
it is. Now,
It is
the
what it
only
is.
other person I can see for Gunther, if
That's
he does return before WrestleMania, if he does return after Elimination Chamber, is Chris Jericho.
Maybe that'll be his WrestleMania match.
And y'all
Mhm.
Chris
forcing
Jericho come back and Chris
that's
Jericho get
crazy.
retired already.
That would be insane.
Mhm.
That'd be insane. If
Mhm.
oh my god, that would sell. I'm not gonna
Mhm.
lie, that would sell,
Mhm.
bro. Chris
something.
Jericho could somehow, some
Something
way.
wrong.
I know people. So look. Let me tell you why it's gonna sell. Let me tell you exactly why it's gonna sell. Because of the simple fact that Gunther keeps on losing the big one at WrestleMania. Yeah, that was his chink in the armor.
Yeah,
All Chris Jericho got to do is say, you know what I mean? That's going to be the promo war.
yeah. Chris
So
Jericho
then,
yeah.
so then all you got to do is play on that, and somehow, some way, Chris Jericho could cheat, do whatever he got to do, beat Chris Jericho, beat Y2J, and win. Somehow, some way, I know it's how did Chris Jericho beat him, but AJ Styles and John Cena did. I know we're gonna get that, but at the same time, it could work. It could work.
I ain't gonna. No, he could beat Jericho straight up. And as soon as Jericho, like my first match back in all these years in WWE, I get retired.
That'd be insane, though.
Gunther gonna
I ain't
beat
gonna
the
lie.
hell out of
Yeah,
Jericho.
he'd beat the
hmm
hell out of him. No,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's all right.
I just try to
All
give
right,
us a
that's my
some
prediction.
promote.
Chris Jericho. That's my prediction for
Chris
Gunther at
Jericho
Mania.
gonna get retired on his first match back.
I don't think
That'd
he's
be
retiring somebody at WrestleMania.
insane. I'm
hmm
not gonna hold you. That would sell like crazy.
The disrespect.
Oh my
Nah.
god,
Dude, it's not disrespect for
Chris
Chris Jericho.
Jericho.
Like it's past his time for real.
Yeah, and I think Chris Jericho knows that.
Yo, time out. Yo, ease up on my son Jericho, bro. Y'all niggas is
No, no,
bugging in
no,
here, bro.
You don't
no,
get to
no,
no. Listen,
no.
listen.
You
No,
don't get
no,
to
Ease
say
up on
ease up
no,
Y2J,
no.
bro. Y'all
when you was
bugging.
talking
You
about
don't.
AJ Styles.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
You
you.
don't under.
You don't get to do that. You do not get to do that.
I,
You do not.
it,
His time is
First of
up,
all,
bro.
the
I
way
ain't say
y'all talk
nothing
about
wrong. When
Chris
I said it
Jericho.
was over, wasn't
Y2J,
it?
his time is up, bro.
But listen, y'all not
It's up.
understanding that WrestleMania is in April. So February, March, April. That's 3 months of Chris Jericho, bro. Y'all making it seem like he can't get longer than that.
Oh
No, no,
my
no.
god.
I say he's gonna come back after the chamber
What the fuck? Why
because he has
hasn't
a
nobody thought that the masked man is Jericho?
because it's not
He was too
Because
tall.
it's not. It's not.
Too tall?
too tall
Yeah, yeah,
and Jericho's wider.
yeah.
I mean, we ain't see Jericho in a while. We ain't see no pictures, no
I
nothing.
have,
We
I
definitely know that
have.
wasn't Jericho though.
He like
That's trust me.
he has his visual podcast and whatnot. Now
Uh,
my problem is he also has a tour with his band throughout majority of February. So that's why I said
Godfather.
after the chamber.
that boy better lose some weight, man, before he get in there with Gunther.
No, he ain't gotta lose no weight.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not just, you know what I mean? Jericho, I love you, dog. Y2J, all that shit. That shit fire.
The fuck was that? All right.
Hey, next up, My boy Dirty Dom is back. You heard?
Yes, the
Dirty
greatest,
Dom. Go ahead, Brown.
the dirtiest of the dirtiest, the greatest
Should have
Mysterio of all time.
should have
Dirty two
vacated that
belts.
damn title.
Nah, he should have. He
He
wanted
Ease
that
up,
loves.
ease
title.
up,
Hey,
Gary.
hey, hey,
You
hey,
losing a
hey,
lot, Gary.
hey, hey, hey. You interrupted.
Gone for
Let's go.
6 weeks.
Dirty two belts. The Mega Intercontinental Champion. Gary's champion. Everybody's champion over here. Dirty
Yes,
two
sir.
Diamond. Dirty two belts is back.
Mm,
Yes.
And he
mm.
He
gave him.
came back.
And he gave a big shout out to his lady,
Yeah,
Liv
he only
Morgan,
came back to show y'all to introduce y'all to the greatest women's Royal Rumble winner of all time.
All
the
time.
greatest all
Nah, I
time.
ain't gonna
All time.
lie. Liv winning that, I was like, yes, she needed that. She needed that,
Absolutely, absolutely.
Man,
especially when
Well
she
deserved.
returned.
well deserved. She definitely deserved it. But what I don't think, damn Raquel.
No, okay, so again, I don't think that's over.
I don't care, bro. I'm gonna be honest. There's nothing she can do to make me think, oh, she can be a champion now. She clearly lost to Stephanie Valkyrie.
Not
Clearly,
clear.
like no, she clearly lost, bro. Literally, she had help from from Roxanne and
Richard,
Liv.
Gary and O had the whole podcast believing that Raquel was gonna win. So let them cook because when I was telling them no, they jumped me. So let them eat their own words. Go
Bro,
ahead,
it
continue,
only
y'all.
made sense for her to win. I'm not gonna lie, it only made sense for her to win. Raquel has been doing amazing work in the last few months, and then to lead up to this match with a injured Stephanie Valkyrie, she was literally smoking her boot for 2 weeks straight. What are we talking about here? How did she not win? And then you're
She
supposed
didn't.
to make me
She
believe that
lost.
she could possibly win in the future? I,
She
I
Hmm.
lost.
don't I don't believe that shit. I
She
don't even
lost
want to
every time
see
it
it now.
mattered.
No,
She
no, she
lost.
No,
lost because of Liv Morgan.
she did not lose because of Liv
Yeah,
Morgan.
she did.
Liv
She
Morgan
told
was
Liv.
long gone. Liv Morgan
No,
was
no, she
long
told
gone.
Liv to
To
stay in the
stay.
back, and then when she distracted her with her title, Stephanie took advantage. She got put into
Yeah,
the corner with the chair.
yeah, and then she had a whole another set of offense to the point where she could have literally power bombed her through a table
And
and
then
still didn't do it,
Roxanne
and
also got in the
folded
way
and
too.
lost. Like she was literally clear, and then Roxanne helped her. So Roxanne got her distracted after that. She had two people help her, and Stephanie was injured.
But she didn't
I
like
can't
the help.
believe that Raquel will win that shit again. I can't believe that. I think they don't fuck with her now.
Nigga day.
I don't think they fuck with Raquel, bro, and I think that's fucked up. I would never believe that Raquel will hold that title from here on out. Off of that, simply, yo, whoever TV's on, you can turn it on, turn it down, but in the background. But yeah, I get we're gonna get Liv versus
Yeah, put my comment
Stephanie.
on the stage. Put that comment on the stage. Who's that?
No, nigga.
HBK underscore. Put that shit on the stage, bro.
I'm cracking out. They should. Yeah.
You're
Nigga said
annoying
who that? Nigga
Yeah.
said who that?
yourself. All right. Um,
Go ahead,
I
Dave.
feel
Take it
like
away.
he'd be all
Me
right. I
take the
feel like
reins.
with
I got the.
this, with Raquel, Liv, and Stephanie, it's not over.
Yeah, of
Raquel's gonna
course it's
crash
not.
out because like she said, "Oh well, sister, I tried to help because you look like you're losing." Nah, bro, Raquel ain't gonna let that slide.
But that was not the
But
reason she
what is she gonna do
lost.
about it?
Liv helping her was not the reason she lost. Like
N-
literally, it literally was
Nah,
not the reason why she
But
lost.
it's not the main reason, but it's part of the reason.
it's the
No, it's
principle.
not, bro.
But
It
And
is.
that's
There you
what
go. It's the
I don't.
principle.
I
it's
don't
the
like that
principle,
setup
It's
for
bro.
her.
definitely the
Even
principle
even
of.
to put that, I get the
No,
principle, but you were not going to win that
but so
match.
how can so but so what? If she justified everything, if I lose fair and square, then I lost on my own. If I won, then I won. Then I
Cool,
did it on my
cool.
own.
She could be
She
mad at
wanted to say
Liv.
that, but that's the point though. That's what
But
she's gonna
but
argue. I asked you to stay out.
But
she
you
could be
definitely want
mad at Liv
Stephanie watching
as
a
much as she's
WrestleMania as
want.
champion.
What that's gonna get her?
Nothing,
Nothing.
nothing. Like literally, that's
So
why I
what are we
wouldn't
talking
care.
about?
That's why I wouldn't care about her trying to be mad at Liv, sabotaging Liv, because you weren't going to get that title anyways.
She gonna get.
But when they was saying that, Dave's a bad guy. I'm the biggest heel. When I was
Nah,
telling y'all that too, but I
you
was
was
telling
no,
y'all that,
but
bro.
it's obviously you're Triple H. So like, I
Oh
don't,
yeah, oh
you know
yeah,
what I mean? Like, I don't know
yeah,
what to do here. You
yeah.
know what I mean? I'm talking to
Just
you. What
listen
I'm
to
saying,
me. Just listen to me for once.
it's
Cause when
complete
y'all go down
obvious
these
that you
rabbit
are
holes,
Triple H.
and I be trying to pull y'all back in and reel y'all back in, like no, it's not going that way. Y'all be like, oh my,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And then we come
Raquel,
yeah.
back and be like, oh, Dave, you was right, but y'all never
I,
say it. Gary
I
never
don't
say
even
it.
want to see Raquel breathe near that title after that.
She
Damn,
gonna get back
she
there.
got you that excited? Oh boy, you got worked.
That
Oh
was I got
boy.
super worked. I
Oh
got
boy.
super worked. I was
I
so
don't
ready
say
for
I got
Raquel to be
work.
champion, but
I'll
I
say
don't see
they're
it in
they're
our future
telling the
now, and I
story
can't believe
now.
it.
They're
There's
telling the
a
story,
story there, but there could have been a
especially
better story.
after Raquel got eliminated from the Rumble by Liv, and now she didn't directly cost her the title, but she definitely told her stay in the back, and she didn't do that.
Yeah,
Raphael, that
yeah,
match
yeah.
didn't
Yeah,
suck, bro. They was hooping, I ain't gonna lie. That match didn't suck.
All they're gonna do is have Raquel feel some type of way of like jealousy and all that stuff. Maybe in the
She gonna
future
have
right.
they
some
have.
resentment towards Liv. But
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
Liv
resentment.
literally
There you
did
go. It's
everything.
resentment.
Yeah, like Liv was supportive of her. Like
Oh
when
man,
she
this
was like,
is.
you go for the tag team belts, I got the one title. Liv said, okay,
And
go
when
do
they
your
set
thing.
that up, Raquel better not beat Liv for that title. That's all I'm saying. If that does
I can tell
happen,
you right now, brother, that ain't happening either.
what
I'm
probably
cracking
will
up.
happen is Roxanne is gonna help Raquel win that title eventually. And I'm gonna
Roxanne is
be
not
honest.
going to choose. All right,
Why would she
let
choose
me help you
Raquel?
out.
Why would
Let
she
me.
choose Raquel over Liv?
Cause she gonna be a
She's not going
star.
to choose Raquel over Liv. That will be
Bro, she
silly.
was tag champion with Raquel. Her and Raquel became cool while
But
Roxanne and
obviously,
Liv was kind of beefing.
Liv knows something that Raquel doesn't. Liv is more successful, right? If you want to learn from somebody, you will learn from the best, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Liv is
yeah.
a former
And
champion.
what if
Liv is a
Roxanne just
Royal
sees it
Rumble
from
winner, right?
what if Roxanne sees it from Raquel's eyes? Like, hey, you slighted her almost every single time. What if
If
she
I'm
sees
not,
it from that way? I think you're
I
looking
think
at it from a biased perspective, first of
no,
all, just to let you know.
I'm looking at it as I would look at Roxanne. Roxanne's a heel, right? Roxanne's a heel that in NXT she was the champion, right?
Hmm.
NXT she was the dominant champion, right?
Hmm.
So she has to she her aspirations on Raw should be to be a champion on Raw. Who do you follow? Somebody that's been there and done that and is going to do it again, or
I mean,
somebody that just
obviously,
can't figure it out?
I think I would go to the person that I think got slighted or that I'm more
Oh
loyal to.
man,
And if that's
you
what's happened, and
you're
that's
gonna
what happened in
Hell,
Rocket's eyes,
you don't believe that because you're saying that a heel champion is gonna choose sympathy over success.
no loyalty.
And Roxanne is a heel.
Her
You
and
see
Roxanne
all you
became
saying shit
real
that I
friends.
know you don't even believe. Out your
I
mouth right now.
literally, I
Roxanne,
100% believe
Roxanne,
loyalty over everything. I think
You
Roxanne will
believe
choose
that, but do you
loyalty
believe
over
Roxanne will
Raquel.
believe that?
I think Liv will turn into more of a baby face, and maybe we'll get the
wait,
whole
what?
entire Raquel.
Liv is going
what?
to be the baby face?
No,
Maybe,
You see, you're
no,
saying anything to support your nonsense
maybe,
statement, bro.
maybe,
no,
maybe,
You
no,
gotta
maybe,
stop
maybe,
no,
doing that.
no.
No,
Liv being
Bro,
the
no,
just
Liv is not the baby face in the equation at all.
yo,
maybe.
bro,
But
no.
I don't
smile.
see Raquel being the baby face in this either.
Right, but that's
She
the
be
only
the
way.
only
That's
one
the
that
only way
can
she
be the
becomes
baby face.
champion, bro.
What is what why That's why this whole situation sounds stupid to me now
Now
because she
everything
can't be
sounds
the baby
stupid to
face.
you when it
Why
don't
would
go
I be
your way.
sympathetic for you losing? You literally just
Bro,
lost. And
no,
that,
no. It's her being like dumbfounded by her friend who she told, okay, can you stay in the back for me? You didn't listen. Damn. And not only that, you
okay,
also tossed me out the Royal Rumble. Like,
yeah, it's
what's
every
good? Like,
person
what's
for
going
himself.
on? Yeah, but my friend keeps on stabbing me in the back and like doing shady shit. That's gonna turn someone's face.
Liv came out there because she thought that she was going to lose. That's why she came out there, and which was wrong, 100%, 100% wrong.
But
But
if
that's
I
not the
already
reason why she
told you,
lost.
if I
That's
already
not
told you,
why she
don't come
lost.
out there, let me do this. If I lose on my own, I lose on my go. I lose
That's cool.
if I lose on my own, I lose on my own. But don't come out there and like low key help me
That's
lose.
minuscule. That's minuscule to your
And
problem.
then we
No,
come
it's
out
not.
there, you're raising the title, talking about something. All right, she didn't do it, so I'm next. Like
That's
you didn't
That's
try to
minuscule.
still
help
you
me up.
had your chance, and I
No, hold
support
on,
you
hold on,
doing
hold
your
on,
chance.
hold on, hold on. You didn't come
Exactly.
out there. You didn't
Exactly.
come out there to help me up. You didn't.
Exactly.
You didn't come out there to say like, "Are you good, friend?" No, you came out there and said, "All right, I'm next. I'm on the Rumble. I'm next." Like
Yeah.
you
I
And,
ca-
basically, you basically
I came out
shadow
there
me.
to
You
try to
basically
help
said,
you
All right,
win, and you still couldn't win with my help. So let me show you
and-
how I'm gonna do this.
exactly. And then Liv has every right to do that. You
Exactly. She
lost.
won the Royal Rumble. She get to pick what title
"Correct,
she's going with.
correct," but you cannot deny that Raquel is going to have some words and feel some type of way
She going to feel some
about
type of way,
Liv
of
Morgan
course.
doing her dirty.
Yeah,
And
but then I'm supposed to have
that leads this back to if she gonna be mad at Liv for coming out, she gotta be just as mad at Roxanne too.
Yeah,
in herself. I'm gonna be honest. Be
Yeah,
mad
be
at
mad at yourself.
yourself. It's your fault.
Hey, I don't know why y'all believe she was gonna be champion anyways, but all right.
Look, it's over for Raquel, man. I'm sorry.
I don't think it's
I
over,
don't
but I
think
think
it's
she,
over,
I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it.
you don't want to see it because
Y-
that's
I
you
don't
crazy
believe
though.
it. I don't believe it,
I
and I
can
think the
help you believe
storytelling
it,
is
bro.
bro.
no.
It's
There's
not
no.
unbelievable at this point.
The
Now
only way that you could do it is if
it's
Roxanne
just
helps her. You're not being Liv 1-on-1.
She's not
she's not.
married.
It's not going to be a one-on-one match. It's going to be a triple threat at Mania.
How?
It's not gonna be no triple threat. She's not.
No,
Come
it's
on,
not. She. What the hell?
Gary getting carried away. Slow down.
How?
Yeah.
Stephanie, Liv, and Raquel.
Yeah,
Fuck
you're getting
no.
carried away
Raquel does not deserve to be in that match.
at
She
all.
lost
You're
fair
right.
and square.
But she gonna find her way in there.
No, she's not. She's you
She
cannot
better
squeeze her
not.
into a WrestleMania main
That'll
event.
be
You can't do
so
that.
unfair.
Now, the only thing I would hate is if it is a one-on-one match at WrestleMania and then Raquel turns on Liv at WrestleMania because it's like, all right, cool, but y'all have dragged this Judgment Day shit out
Liv is
way too
going to
long.
win. Liv is going to win at WrestleMania. Liv is going to be world champion at WrestleMania.
I
That's how
think Liv
WrestleMania plays
loses.
out.
I think exactly what Gary said is going to happen. Raquel is going to stop Liv from winning
Yo, bro, y'all
on
not
purpose this time.
understanding how this shit work,
You know
bro.
what? My fault. My fault. Triple H, you good? My fault. My fault.
Thank you. Now can I explain to you how this works, bro?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Can I
My
explain to
fault.
you how if y'all want Raquel to win this bad, the only way that's going to make
I don't
her
want her to
win
win no more.
and make her okay, but when you was like a couple days
It's
ago
just
when
it's
you
just him. It's just him. I
yeah,
still want her to
all
win.
right,
I want her to lose
when
everything from here on out.
All right, relax, bro. You are
I
I'm
was gonna
done.
support that, but I'm not gonna do that. Listen,
I'm done.
the only way that you get Raquel to win a championship, she will have to turn babyface against Liv in them.
mm-hmm.
And get sympathy
You
from who?
The fans.
from y'all that thought she was gonna beat Stephanie.
And it's not even sympathy at this point. Now it's like she's breaking out into her own.
Hmm.
I ain't
Dang.
giving her shit. You lost. She's insane if she think I'm giving her some type of. You lost,
Yo,
clear,
We didn't say
fair and
You're
sympathy.
square.
done.
You're
It's
not
just
turning
no more love
babyface.
for
I'm
her.
not supporting that. What's wrong with her?
yo, you gonna turn her against Raquel? You gonna turn her against Liv? That's a tall mountain to
And
climb.
that's gonna make me go against you even more.
Yeah,
Why?
because you're a real deal heel. But the people that sympathize with Raquel, the people that like want Raquel to be champion someday, that's her route. She has to leave the Judgment Day and become her own babyface and be her own person, similar to what Damian
Exactly.
Priest did.
Oh God.
Richard, you right, but I'm telling you, as a heel, she not. They think about being world champion. That's not in the cards for her, bro. As a heel, it's not.
She ain't being
Intercontinental champion,
nothing.
yeah, maybe.
Maybe,
Yo, she could
maybe.
have. That's where they should have had her. But
That's
hey,
where they should have had her, evidently.
Oh, now that's what it should have. Oh, you are such
They just
a
wasting
flip
her.
flopper.
They
They didn't
wasted
waste
that.
her,
no,
bro. They
because
didn't
when they
waste
were
shit.
telling him this stuff for months and months and months, he understand what I was telling him, but he wanted to side against me
That is
until
not
like
true.
it's proven that I'm
That is
right, and
not
now he's
true.
like now he got all the answers.
I wanted Raquel to be champion because I felt like she deserved it. She was hooping. She was doing very well. But obviously WWE doesn't see that. So I don't even want to see them put her
But
back in that
hold on,
position.
it's just not her moment right now. That's
It
not her
literally
moment.
was. It literally was. What better situation? What better situation would have it than the whole situation of Liv Morgan picking her? Hey, you know what? I want that title because that's my title. I never lost that title.
Yes, she did.
Oh, she did lose that title, but that's my title. That's my title. Like I want that title, that specific title. Like what's wrong with that?
Man, y'all thought it was gonna be Liv versus Raquel at WrestleMania. Y'all boys is tripping. Y'all thought y'all was gonna take Stephanie out for Raquel at WrestleMania? Boy,
No, I think you could have added Stephanie back in there somehow, some way. And I'm gonna be honest,
shout,
I wouldn't
yo,
even been
yo,
mad.
who
I
who
wouldn't
was
even
saying
been
that?
mad with.
Richard or right? Yo, Raphael said enough for the triple threats. Word.
I wouldn't have
No, I get
even been
that
mad.
too.
I wouldn't have been mad if Stephanie retained at Mania over the three of them after
You gotta
Raquel
chill with
wins
the
that
triple
title the
threats,
one time.
bro. If I win a Royal Rumble, there's no way you squeezing a third person into my match without
I
me
get
having
it.
a
I get
problem with
it.
that.
You 100% right about that.
Listen,
100%.
this can be a Shawn Michaels, Triple H, and Hugh should not be named type situation.
Mm.
And who?
He who shall not be named.
The
Who?
embassy?
No, never mind.
Shawn Michaels,
Um.
Triple H, Chris Benoit.
Yes.
That's
Damn.
Oh.
If
All right,
I
Okay.
moving on.
say he who shall not be named and you say the fucking name, what's the point of me saying he who shall not be
Boy,
named?
this shit ain't
So I can
PG.
get the answer because I was baffled and I'm part of the crew. I didn't know what you were talking about.
Let's move
Damn.
on. Obafemi destroys the War Raiders.
Yeah, when y'all was talking about Obafemi and Key, what's his name?
Royce Keys.
When y'all was talking about Obafemi and Royce Keys being a tag team, all I was thinking about how Obafemi just came out and destroyed a tag team by
By
himself.
himself.
Like, he destroyed, and these were tag team champions at one point.
Mm-hmm.
He just they came
Didn't
out
do so.
together like it was about to be a tag team match, and then Open Music hit, and he just squashed them, bro. Like,
Both of them.
yo, that go to show you what they think about what they think about Oba, and then it go to show you what they think about the War Raiders or the Viking Raiders, whatever they calling them nowadays.
That's crazy. That's crazy they did them like that. Do they get their revenge?
No,
yeah.
it's GG. You gonna see them fight.
Oba,
No,
Oba and Ivar.
we'll probably get 2 1-on-1 matches and then a 2-on-1 match and he just dominates them. You know who did that similar with the Hardy Boys?
Who?
Brock Lesnar.
Oh yeah. Damn. But they're about to make him look even. I remember that too. Fuck. They're about to make him look even better because this is fucking War Raiders. These niggas is huge.
Yeah.
So is Oba
Oba
Femi.
and
You see how
Ivar.
big that nigga is?
Yeah, but
He
Oba,
over
squashed
one
them,
over
bro.
versus two huge fucking behemoth
Oba,
Vikings.
Oba, Oba and Ivar had a banger at NXT
They
already.
did.
After
I
this match
remember
is
that.
about to
Yeah.
go crazy. They
Hmm.
are
Yeah,
about
yeah.
to go
So we're about to
crazy
see that
again.
again.
So
I
that's
feel
why
like we're
I'm.
gonna see those guys at another promotion, and but before
Oh shit!
All right,
What?
at least you're gonna get a good match out of it.
I
Oh yeah,
doubt it.
cause she
They lost a handicap match
Yeah, Ava quit.
interesting.
with no tags.
Wait, wait,
Yeah,
wait,
They
wait, wait. Breaking news, breaking news.
no, I
Shawn
just saw
Michaels
that
just
too.
named Robert Stone as the new interim NXT general manager.
Yep.
Hmm. Interesting.
Shout out,
All right, well
shout out to
let's
my
hurry up
boy.
and run through this so that way we can get to
We
NXT
only
because
we only got two more to go. What do we see with Oba moving forward?
he's just
Y'all said
gonna run through the roster.
real
y'all
I don't
said
quick.
yes.
know.
What's his WrestleMania match?
I don't think he gets one.
You got to
He,
showcase that at WrestleMania.
I understand that. Well, maybe the thing is, I've seen some like NXT call ups like they get the first 2 pay-per-views and then they miss WrestleMania and then showcase the rest of the year. They
Over
did that
versus
with
Sami Zayn.
Roxanne.
Yeah, they
They
did.
they did that with Roxanne. They did that with Tiffany Stratton. They did that with
Ilya.
Ilya Dragunov. They did that with Carmelo Hayes. Like it's like this won't be his first one unless you're giving him a big name, and I don't think it's Brock Lesnar.
Sami Zayn.
No, Ober and Sammy don't make sense right now.
Sammy need a huge mountain to climb.
And you gonna let him
Yeah,
climb
that's
that
not
mountain?
No, I'm
that's not
not.
that's
But
not the
I'm gonna let him
mountain.
come out on Raw, and I'm gonna let him come out on SmackDown and convince he can do it. Because I know he
Nah,
could. I know he
Oh,
could convince y'all that to believe.
that's such a random far reach of a match right now.
That is random right now. I think you keep him off, or
Because what's Sami Zayn's role at WrestleMania?
oh shit.
unless you want to do him versus Royce Keys, I wouldn't mind that.
They made
Nah,
the trade, they.
It's too early. They made the
yeah,
who?
Yeah, they just made that trade. James Harden and Darius Garland.
Oh, that's crazy. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. James Harden is an NBA thotty.
hmm.
He's an NBA whore.
But
All right.
Ober
Mm-hmm.
Femi, I don't think he gets a
Mm-hmm.
WrestleMania match, but he might win the Andre the Giant Battle Royal. Or Royce Key is going to win the Battle Royal, and Ober does have a WrestleMania match, but
Yeah, I
I don't
think Royce
know.
Keys win that battle royale, but they need to make that feel important again because that hasn't felt important in some time.
I feel like the last four winners at least have gone to go do something. Bobby Lashley was Bobby Lashley, you know what I mean? It sucks that he was in that position. After Bronson Reed won, he was shit later in that year in the program with Seth Rollins, you feel me? And now look where he at. Carmelo Hayes is now the US champion. So shit, this year it could be something.
Hmm.
Okay.
I think you shoot Oba straight up to the mountain. Boom, pew. Backlash Roman Reigns versus Oba.
Yeah, but we're talking
Oh,
about
cannot wait.
WrestleMania. But what does he do for WrestleMania is the
They-
question.
yeah, they can have him against fucking the Undertaker. Fuck it. Fucking, it don't matter, man.
Over versus Drew. If Jacob versus Cody on the ones.
I'm with that. Oba's
Damn.
still a free agent too, by the way.
Yeah. Shit, we might see him on SmackDown.
He come out there and
I
try.
could,
He
I
get
could
smoke
see,
with anybody, bro. I'm with it.
I could see him pulling up there too.
Oh my god, he accepts Melo's US. All right, let me stop.
That's insane.
Yeah, I
That
got Melo.
that's not
GG's,
fair.
fellow.
I was like,
GG's
GG.
that's
been
not
Yeah,
real.
fair.
now that's the one, bro. If they do that, you got to take the title off Melo
GG's,
Damn,
fellow. It's
Melo.
been real.
immediately.
Word.
Yeah,
that's not fair.
that's not
But
fair.
what's next?
Bella's promo. That's the last thing.
What's next?
That's it.
Yeah.
Did we have a situation?
They came out to say, "Hey, we're in the tag team division," and then dip. Like we already fucking know that. You're twins. You're sisters. I'd much rather you say like, "Oh, we're in the tag team division." Next thing you know, Nikki Bell's beating Bree's ass. I'm like, okay, good, something interesting. No, you talking about here talking about something. Oh yeah, that's my man now. Oh yeah, we're in the tag team division. Who gives a fuck? Y'all could have
They
said that shit
shouting cool.
backstage. Y'all could have had Kathy Kelly out here say, "What's next for the Bella Twins?" Oh, we're in the tag team division, and put a fucking match in that bitch or some shit. Fuck.
Hey, I'm clipping that. I'm clipping that breakdown. That crash out. I'm clipping that.
I'm sorry.
I
That
was
was just
happy to
that
see the
was
Bellas,
real
man.
annoying. Yes, it's good to see the Bellas together. The tag team division bet. You can at least have Rhea and Io come out and be like, all right, bet. We'll see
Yeah,
y'all real
so
soon. No, you
they
had
needed
these
help.
two, come out here and say, we're back. Bye. You could have tweeted that shit. They could have been like breaking news that came out on X. The Bella Twins have said we're in the motherfucking tag team division. Like we already don't fucking know. You came out in the Rumble dressed alike. You look alike. Y'all eliminated a tag team already. I would much rather Bailey and Lyra come out and beat y'all ass for eliminating them at the Royal Rumble. But no, you motherfuckers want to come out here and say, oh, you're saying Coop? No shit, bitch. We know you fucking. All
Nah, I
right,
ain't
let me
gonna lie.
relax. Let me relax.
They
I'm
they
tired.
could have they could have emailed me that promo. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm
My
done.
son said they gonna email me. Nigga crashed out.
I'm done.
They could
Yo,
have
I
emailed
wasn't
me that.
tripping about the promo, bro. I'm like,
Hey,
okay.
what promo? What promo day?
They
I
said
would at
they
least
That
have
was
won
forgot.
a
like
whole
cool.
promo. That was a they talked for 2 minutes.
That was an announcement. It was cool.
They could have said that backstage, bruh. They didn't
Yeah,
have to come out there.
it was
They
a
only
waste of
came
screen
out
time.
there for the nostalgia of, hey, the Bella twins are together on our WWE TV.
They haven't been
We
there
just
in
seen
7
Nikki
years.
Bella. Sure, we haven't seen Brie Bella in a while. Granted, give her flowers too. However, at least make something interesting out of it.
I think it's. I'm just playing devil's advocate. Let's move
No,
on.
no, no. I'm playing devil's advocate a little bit more. Just like what Richard said, it's Bree's first promo in 8 years. Um,
We
you know,
know.
she just needed a little screen time, and the pop that she got even on Raw was pretty crazy too. They loved her, so it really
Sure,
wasn't for us. It was for the crowd.
sure.
I guess.
They love the reality stores. We understand that.
They from
Now,
Oh
South
my God,
Philly.
you
people were in the crowd crying,
They
bro.
from South Philly.
They loved them.
that we
There's
understand that.
People in the
That's
crowd
home
crying.
territory.
yeah, people were
That's
crying for Bree.
Um,
that's home territory.
Yeah,
hey,
they were
time out
They're
definitely in
real
the
from.
crowd.
quick.
They got
Brown.
family in South
Wait, it
Philly.
is.
No,
Yeah.
No, that was
Who?
well,
not that was
no,
some
no.
black people that was crying in the crowd.
I'm gay. All
It was
right, well, wait, time
Wait,
out real
who's
quick. Hey,
from Philly?
Brown.
I thought that was from like Arizona or some shit.
They are. Scottsdale, Arizona. Yeah, real quick. Brown,
They
time
got
out real
family
quick.
out there though.
Hey, Brown, let me know when one of the North American Championship matches are up. That's all I ask. Now,
I'm
can we
watching
move
the
on before I crash out again?
well, that's
well
about it. That's
the first one is on
No,
right
we
now.
gotta talk about Roman and Punk. What the fuck is you
oh
talking about?
shit, we didn't even get the
What
Roman
the
and
fuck
Punk.
is you talking about?
Oh man, that's
The
The
crazy.
first one
Let's
is
get
up.
to it.
fuck?
Let's get to
The
it.
You was
first
about to skip the main part of what I wanted to talk about on Raw
Let's get to it.
because now, I
Can you
still don't
tag
like
me
the
in? Can I
fact.
go first? Can I go first before you do
No,
this?
no,
Please, let me go first.
no. Now, I still don't like the fact that Roman won the Royal Rumble. However, I love this feud right now. The first meeting between these two, one on one. When's the last time you heard Roman Reigns talk on the microphone that long by himself? Well, not by himself, but one on one in a promo without Paul Heyman, without anyone else, like just him.
Yeah, he
It's
came
been a
in there and
minute.
went viral quick.
It's
Stood
been a
on
minute.
everything.
So, and he's going toe to toe with one of the best talkers on the mic.
Toe to toe, he smoked them.
He he
Okay,
he 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 smoked him.
he smoked them.
He smoked him.
yeah, cook
He,
that
he
nigga.
smoked them.
I will say this.
Absolutely
He's
dog walked him.
CM Punk definitely held back, bro. I think he's saving his shit when it gets closer to WrestleMania.
Yeah. Punk did
fuck
help
all
hold
that.
back.
You
He-
he got his ass whooped on the mic against Roman Reigns.
Sure, because he ain't say what he really wanted to say. If he knew Roman was gonna come out
Nah,
and say,
bro.
"Oh, you want
He
to
said
talk
a
about that
lot.
shit from 10 years ago?" Oh, bet. Because 10 years ago we were told to make your ass look strong.
I
You
think
know,
I think I think for I think for what it was, I'm not gonna lie, because even at the end of the promo, you can see it on CM Punk's face. He was more proud that Roman got that off more than anything.
exactly.
Me too, bro. Like, yo, if you watch Roman Reigns' career, bro, like he's always been a guy that WWE wanted to make that number one person. But
For
Hmm.
he had
sure.
flaws in his game, and one of the flaws in his game was that he couldn't like
Deliver that
cut that
fire
type
promo.
of promo. That's
Hmm.
why John Cena told me why I'm still here, because you can't do. He always had that. You know what I'm saying?
Is that
When Roman
it
Reigns
wasn't
said,
until he got with Paul Heyman and Paul Heyman
"Okay,
said, "Bro, you want to learn how to cut a promo? I got you, bro. I fucking
facts."
got you."
And then Roman Reigns was like, from the minute he came out, he talked about everything. He said, "Bro, when I won my first Royal Rumble, it was here in Philly, and y'all booed me. That was a fact. They sent The Rock
Mm-hmm.
out there to try to stop the boos, and they
Mm-hmm.
got booed
And
together.
that didn't
Like,
help.
yeah, like it
For
was
real.
like, yo, Roman Reigns, like WWE always knew that was their guy, but the fans wasn't ready to, you know what I'm saying? And
Accept them.
he
And
like
back
all those holes in his game, he filled it. Like he's real deal 1-on-1, like
and I will
on the
still
level of
stand on
his
that.
own.
I will still stand on that. Back in the day, it still was like, bro, this is he's not it right now. And y'all are forcing it. They forced it too much to the point where like it was very obvious. And with a WWE fan, if shit's very obvious like that, it's just like, all right, bro, come on, like, why? And then once this person starts fucking up, starts making it seem like, all right, bro, why are you the guy? Because you ain't nah.
Nah, it
It's
was
that's and
never a
that's when
question of why he was the guy at that time. It was never a question about that.
no,
But
it did. It was
it was
questioned. It was
No, there
questioned
was
when
no
you
question
had
like
the
about that.
caliber of stars. It was
the
questioned
caliber of
when he
stars
was
that the
cutting
people
the.
wanted, but that
Were
was
underdogs.
yeah, it was the people that they
It,
wanted. Besides him, it was Bray Wyatt, and remember, Bray Wyatt still had the white pants on. It wasn't the Bray Wyatt that we know. It was Bray Wyatt with the white early Bray
And
and
Daniel
early
Bryan.
Daniel Bryan.
Seth
None
Rollins
of them were
and
ready
Dean
for real.
Ambrose. Bray Wyatt, Jay Bryan, Seth Rollins, and Bray Wyatt were the top four over Roman, and Roman would have been
Dean
5.
Ambrose was never close. Roman Reigns was always better than Dean Ambrose. I don't care how you cut that cake. I don't care when you cut that cake. Roman Reigns was always better than Dean Ambrose.
Mm,
Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
He
Always.
was always better.
yeah, always.
it's hit or miss because they both bring something different and
And
unique to the
every
table.
aspect of this shit, Roman Reigns was
Not
always
every
better than
aspect.
Dean
Not
I don't
every
Ambrose.
know,
aspect. Not every
bro. Back
aspect.
then, Dean Ambrose was cutting the promos for a
Yeah,
reason,
yeah, yeah.
and why
Dean
Roman
Ambrose was
wasn't.
insane on the mic. Pause.
He
Ayo.
could cut the
He,
promos, but Dean Ambrose ain't in that main event spot without Roman Reigns.
Bro, at WrestleMania 32, it was Triple H versus Roman. The pay-per-view before that was Triple H and Dean Ambrose, and their match was way better than Triple H versus Roman Reigns. To the point where people were like, bro, why isn't Dean in the main event? Those were questions being asked around
Bro,
the items
wait, wait. Let's
everywhere.
let's get off Dean Ambrose.
argue that Dean Ambrose is ever at any point better than Roman Reigns, I refuse
Yes.
to have that. I refuse to have that argument with you. You
Let,
are
let's get
entitled
off.
to your
Let's
opinion,
get off.
bro.
Let's get off
Not,
Mox for a little bit. Let's get
but
back to
but
the Zebros.
but to get back to the promo, Roman Reigns made that like I wasn't excited about that match at all. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep you with you.
Come
I was
on,
not
man.
excited
Yeah.
about that
which
match at all.
which match?
But Roman Reigns versus CM Punk at WrestleMania.
Hmm.
But Roman Reigns, he cooked that shit. He's like, yeah, bro. Y'all tried to fill my shoes and y'all couldn't. I'm back for it. Basically, and that's the truth. What pisses me off about this?
I know exactly what pissed you off. It pissed me off too because like that was definitely the match for WrestleMania, bro.
100%.
And I was like,
Yo, this is not
again.
supposed to be Seth.
Is he Dane retained?
Damn it.
Is he
Okay.
Dane?
Yo,
I
was
mean,
this not supposed to be
fuck it.
Seth?
No, for
Nah,
sure. We already know.
it 100% was supposed to be Seth. This is my problem with this. All right, can I shit on this parade real quick that y'all having?
What's up?
How long can we do this for?
Do what?
Till WrestleMania. Because I mean, you already see now it's gonna be Punk and Balor real quick, getting that out the way at Chamber. And right after Elimination
Roman said,
Chamber, Roman
you
come
come
back.
out here and interrupt me? And you talk about Finn
And talk
Balor? You
about
must
Finn
have got in
Balor.
your head. Like, first time Roman Reigns is owning that shit, bro. Like, yo, this is none of my shit, bro. He said, you gonna interrupt me?
I'm
And
not
you
gonna
talk
lie.
about Finn
Talk about-
Balor? He must
I
have
ain't gonna
got
lie.
you.
Them Dom talking Drew kind of pissed me off.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
they
So,
was
so,
shitting
so
on
here's
Drew
another
OD.
thing. I hated the way that the fans treated that. Like
But
it's such
that's how it
a
goes,
large
bro.
margin of like. I think a Drew and Roman at WrestleMania again. That happened at Mania already, right?
Uh, I don't
That
know, but
didn't
that
happen at
happened four
Mania. That
Yes,
times,
happened.
yes,
though.
it happened at
Okay,
WrestleMania
what's it
35.
called? Yeah, in the bubble, right?
No,
So
WrestleMania 35. And then they did have another one-on-one match at Survivor Series 2020, and then the clashing at the Castle match.
I get that we didn't see CM Punk and Roman Reigns in the one. I got like three things that I gotta say. So bear with me, y'all. I get that we didn't get CM Punk and Roman Reigns as a 1v1 yet. And what better place to do it at WrestleMania? I get it. Y'all ain't gotta fight me back when I say all these things. But what's going on right now? From what started Drew's whole entire heel run, it was Roman. All the way into now, that's literally a full circle story for Drew McIntyre. I'm not gonna lie, and Drew McIntyre is doing an amazing work. So I can only imagine how that promo battle would be,
Wait, can
especially
I?
with Cody Rhodes. Hold on, hold on. Especially with Cody Rhodes looming around in the background, him being really that mad that he won't be able to get that Cody versus Roman 3 to actually see who was the top person in the company, you can only imagine how that would go in the background. So I just hate how the crowd really was unanimous about CM Punk being that person. I didn't like that at all.
Bro, CM
Can I
Go
Punk,
ahead.
can
CM
I
Punk.
counter that real quick? Wait, can I counter that real quick?
Before you do, but please let me say something about the crowd. That's not the general consensus. People they were not like, oh, we'd rather see CM Punk. It's not that, bro. It's like
They said he
it's
said
literally
Drew
no,
McIntyre. They
it's
said
literally
no.
no, it's literally CM Punk. First of all, it's on Raw. The people are there on Raw, so they're acting as a Raw crowd. Feel me? And CM Punk is there like I'm the Raw champion. This is my show. They're going to support CM Punk, and they're going to support CM Punk over any heel because CM Punk
Right.
is the biggest babyface. They changed his name 10 years and he wasn't here. You
Mm,
think they're not gonna change his name when he said, "Hey guys, chant my name"?
Well, I'm not.
Dog.
Now,
Like I
hold on.
said, I'm not. I'm not. There's no fight back for me. I get everything. I get everything. I know who CM Punk is. I know how big this match could be, and I know where this match can go. I get it. I'm just telling y'all my negatives on where I wanted
Wait,
it to
can
go.
I say something about that Roman Drew situation?
Mm.
The only problem is who is the justifiable heel? It's Drew. That doesn't make him a heel then. That would make him a face. Because the whole time it was Drew Roman, the bloodline situation is while Roman was a heel and Drew was getting screwed. And it's right. Like, yeah, you were.
Well, they
So
did the same
to
thing with
bring
Jay
that
Uso when
hold on,
Drew was going against Jay.
hold on, I got you. I got you. Hold on. But that's because Jay was trying to make amends, and Drew McIntyre said, "Man, fuck you, and your amends. You screwed me out of the title, bro."
Bro, the
That's
whole
what that
thing was get
was.
over it to
So
Drew. The whole thing was get
correct,
over it.
correct. So why would we revisit that if Drew's thing was he needs to get over it? Now you're
Because
triggering him again.
the whole
Now
the
you're
whole thing.
bringing up Roman and Drew is already champion. He's like, you know what, bro? I don't even want to do this with you no more. Like I got mine, and let me guess. Now that I'm a champion, what you gonna try to screw me over again with your family? No, you don't want to do that, and you don't want to make Roman the babyface in that situation,
Why not?
Why not?
bro. I screwed this man over for years, but I'm the good guy.
Literally,
Now
we see
you
it
are.
all the time.
Now
Drew
you
literally
are.
got screwed over for years to come into just recently. You know what I mean? Like
Huh?
he literally was getting screwed over in with the Cody Rhodes matches.
True.
You know what I mean?
Either
Like
You
I'm
could
just
have
saying this.
you could have did Roman and Drew, but the plan was always for Roman to win the Rumble and Roman go after the World Heavyweight Championship.
So
Unfortunately, he won the Royal Rumble. He has to go fight the interim heavyweight champion, but it looks good for what we saw right now. You know,
here's my thing. Here's my other thing. So I told you I had three things. My second thing is we kind of already seen this.
we saw it
when
last year,
we saw
and
the
then
triple threat, sure,
Yeah,
and we were supposed
but
to get this year with Seth and Roman alone, not
and
Punk and Roman, but
and right,
all right.
exactly right. So not only that, we seen this with Seth and Cody, CM Punk. It's literally the same promo. It's gonna be the same promo.
Well, you haven't heard Roman's side. That's the why. Because like right now, like you've seen Roman and Punk
yeah,
literally
Roman said you
be on
fuck
the
a
Yeah,
same
wise man for
side.
me. Yeah,
Like they were on the same side. They were like, all right, cool, I can trust you. Damn, you stole my wise man. All right, I'm gonna try and trust you again. Zebros, right? All right, nah, fuck you, bro. You know what? For real, on some real shit, fuck you. That's how Roman's feeling.
yeah, and then Punk was like, you not here. I'm traveling around the world. He said, bro, you traveling around the world because you took 10 years off. They you try to catch up to me, bro. Like, yo,
And
I
I
ain't
ain't
gonna
gonna
lie,
lie,
it's
it was
history
some
there.
real
Like,
heat back and forth. That
yeah,
was some real shit right there.
either way you slice it, bro, it's years and years of history that they could just
He
that they could
said,
just rely on
what did he say?
to
He said,
promote this match.
I'm not choosing you because you're the best. I'm not choosing you because you're on Monday night. You got the world title. I'm choosing you because I
I
hate your
hate you.
ass.
That was
And at
that
the
was that
end
was a
of
bar.
WrestleMania, you will acknowledge me. I ain't gonna lie.
That was a
I
bar.
got Roman Reigns winning at WrestleMania. Fuck it.
That was a
I
bar.
know I'm a huge
Oh,
Punk fan,
oh,
but fuck it.
oh, Mr. Day, no. He ain't never here. We don't want him to be a champion. We don't
Oh
want him
no,
to win
I
the Royal
don't. I
Rumble.
still don't. But fuck it.
One promo it took. It took one promo to change your mind.
It took
Right.
him
Dang.
showing up.
I told you
Literally.
if he's going to show up and be a champion, his schedule's going to change. I told y'all that.
I mean,
It
one can
better,
assume that he wouldn't have done it because of what Triple H said.
Oh
He
my
literally said
he
god,
he's
said,
bro.
gonna
I
take
don't
a
know when
break.
he's going to be back.
He said he's gonna take a break and figure out what he's gonna do as far as choosing the champion.
But
And they
Then
however,
just
they
they
told y'all
then,
what
know,
he's gonna do two
but
days later.
then
He ain't gonna do
creative
that.
they
said
know
no,
they
everybody
got
wouldn't
the
like that. So
but they
bring your ass to
know
work.
they know the elimination chamber's coming up. It's like, bro, we gotta let them know what they're fighting for in the chamber, bro. We can't just have you come back and like, yeah,
Yeah,
no.
and
So
that too. Yeah,
make your
exactly.
announcement now, and then you can go away till after the chamber. We don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
No,
and when's the
Dave,
chamber?
no, Dave. We don't want to see that, Dave. No, Dave.
No, I
We
still
don't want to
don't
see
care
that,
for. I
Dave.
don't. Look, man. Like as far as the
We want
promo
Sami
goes,
Zayn to win a Royal
as
Rumble,
far as the
Dave.
promos go, like from here on out, I gotta see where we go with this.
We want AJ
I don't.
Styles to win a Rumble,
I don't know how
Dave.
many times we're gonna be able to do this exact thing. That's my problem. Where are we gonna go after this? I could wait and see, but I'm not on my feet waiting for what's gonna happen next with this one because I feel like that was peak. I feel like that was peak. Me personally,
Bro, that was open. That was opening promo. Mike,
I
one
get
on
it.
one on the
I
mic.
get it, but we've seen these
And Roman
two
Reigns
already.
dead beat CM Punk on the mic, and y'all act like you know what I'm saying? Like he's dead beat CM Punk on the mic. Roman Reigns by himself just beat CM Punk on the
We
mic.
got all the way into April, bro.
April's
This
like two
I
months
feel
away,
the same
bro.
way. I feel the same way I felt at the beginning of the Jay Uso and Gunther situation. So let me see where it goes. Like I said, I'm gonna have to see
WrestleMania,
where it goes.
April's 2 months away, bro. We in February, March, April, right there.
I said with the
And then Roman
exactly with
Reigns
the Jay
ain't gonna
Uso
show up. And then
situation.
Roman Reigns ain't gonna show up week after that. You're gonna get CM Punk and Finn Balor. You already know what's going on, bro. You relax. When I told you this was gonna happen, you should have been like, you know what, Dave, you right. I got you. That
Hey
goes a
man, we're
long
just
way.
gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see. I got a little doubt
Gary,
in my mind, and it's simply because of it. What I wanted to happen, didn't want it to happen. I'm saying it. Yes, I got that doubt in my mind because I seen a clear picture. But as of right
So
now, yes, that was a fire promo, and I did not expect Roman to smoke CM Punk the way that he did, and I loved every second about it. But at the same time, I just don't see what more we can do after this.
now, see,
Like
right
we already
now
did the wise man situation. We already did that.
we don't.
What
Again, we don't need that. We need
it's
these
not
two
about the
to.
wise man. He's not with the wise man. Ain't with none of them.
so what else? What else is it gonna be moving
It's
forward?
about the world
These two
championship.
is about the World Heavyweight Championship. That's what it's about. It's about these two main
What do you mean?
eventing
What it's about? It's
WrestleMania.
about the world heavyweight championship.
It's not. It's not. It's not just a singles match. It's for the world title. It's about being on top on Monday nights. That's the story they need to tell with these two right now. Now,
They called Monday night the number one show. They shit it on SmackDown. Whoa, it wasn't me this time. They shit it on SmackDown. It's like Monday Night Raw is the number one show. This is the number one title, like I've been saying, but no one want to listen to me. So hey,
how did you make that about you? What the fuck?
I'm just
Now,
saying. When I was telling y'all months ago that this is the title to fight for, that this is the number one
anyway,
title,
anyway.
that Monday Night
As of
Raw is the
right
number one
now,
show.
so
No,
for the
they no,
for the
they.
next few weeks until up until Chamber, we know we're going to get Finn Balor versus CM Punk, right? And it sucks because damn it, they won't get me hopeful for Finn Balor now. I'm like, man,
Hell no.
what? Ugh, like y'all would have had me if you would have said like he won the title before the Rumble, but now just like, goddamn, you already damn near announced CM Punk versus Roman Reigns for WrestleMania, and now Finn Balor ain't gonna get the title, so therefore, what's the point? But fuck it, it's a feud for CM Punk. It's a feud for the world title that's not in division. I'm cool with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And going forward with Finn Balor, he's gonna come close again. I think maybe this time is a time where Dom fucks him over, and then we get Finn and Dom for the title. But we'll see how it plays out. Because it would make more sense to happen at the Chamber with Finn and Dom, so that way that's their program going into WrestleMania, rather
agreed.
it happening way earlier, and then we're prologuing this fucking feud until WrestleMania. You know what I mean?
But why would
So
Dom do that?
no, he's gonna try and help him, like the same way Liv just tried to help Raquel, and they just like they both gonna be on some. You know what? Fuck them. And then Roxanne gonna be the child in the middle, like mommies and daddies are fighting. What do I do? Who can I stay with?
And that's why I said she's gonna choose Raquel and Finn.
I'm willing to bet she won't choose Raquel over Liv.
I
I
think
mean,
she'll
Finn
Finn
did bring her
over
into the fold,
Liv.
so
I think she'll choose Finn over Liv. 100.
that's
I'm
because
I'm willing
Finn
to bet
Finn
that she
definitely
gonna choose
I'm
Raquel
willing to
over
bet on
Liv.
that. I'm willing
wait.
to bet
Hold
on
on,
that. I think she'll
because
choose Finn over Liv. 100%.
Finn brought Roxanne into the Judgment Day, so
Exactly. The whole
and it
entire
would,
thing was to get Liv away from Dom. That's why she was being little, you know what I mean, the way that she was with Dom.
and
That
we
was the
don't know
whole entire
I'm,
plan.
I'm
when
willing to bet she
JD.
won't choose. I'm willing to bet Roxanne won't choose anybody over Liv. How much you want to bet?
I'll bet she won't choose anybody and just leave and do her own thing.
She's not choosing nobody. I bet she stay with Liv. Which I
I
want to bet.
I bet that she'll choose what's it called, Finn over
Finn, how much you want to bet?
Liv. We can
How
put 10
much?
up.
10? You owe me 5 already, right?
Yeah.
All right, bet.
I was trying to
Yeah,
send it to you,
Jay,
but
you
my
want in?
You
cash
and your
app
bet.
stupid.
Now back to Roman and Punk. Main event of WrestleMania. It's already main eventing night too. I can already tell that it has to.
Damn, how
Now,
things changed.
Man, the only way I'm sold on this feud moving forward, yeah, I already know. I need the
Damn, how
great
things
one to
has
return.
changed.
I
you
need the
need
great
what?
one to return.
You mean to tell me? All right, in the live, bro.
I need the
I'm
great
going.
one
I'm
to
going back to
return.
NXT in the live.
Man,
I'm
it's the
In
actually
the
real
looking at it.
deal, biggest
live.
deal.
In thank
Yo,
you.
shout out to Richard. Shout out to my
Rafi.
son Richard was in.
Yeah, you in hell, boy. But I got you.
Here, OT.
It's big TAC
Shout
shit.
to.
You heard? Are
Yeah, I
you
appreciate y'all, man. Join the conversation, all of that.
your
Tune in. We out of
connection went
here.
ass. Yeah, your shit went ass.
Yeah, I think because I was getting a phone call. People keep calling me.
Oh.
Yeah, we gotta
And
get off
next
this shit,
week
bro.
it's the Usos versus Otis and Tozawa. You know, y'all didn't get that because they did that during the commercial break for whatever reason. Jimmy Uso back.
No,
Nah,
I
welcome
got
back,
that.
Big Jim.
So
I got
All right, well, we out of here. I'm about to go watch some NXT and go eat some pizza. I'm out of here. Y'all already know what it is. Big THC shit. Holla.
it's the biggest here. All right, buddy.